Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here. Welcome to a brand new video, and we are going to talk about the future of The Sims 4. But as always, before jumping into the video, if you want to support me and my channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below so that, the algorithm really likes my videos and YouTube thinks, yay! So let's talk about the brand new reward event that we got for this season. And let's talk about the future, what it means for the future, and also about AI. So, if you've seen my other video talking about the future of the Sims franchise, we know that the Sims 4 is going to have a lot of content coming for the upcoming years. And that's official, this is official information, so let's not speculate about any Sims 5. Right now, we only have Sims 4, and we're gonna look forward for Sims 4 content for years. And one of the things that we just got was the Reaper reward events. So the Reaper reward events are a reward event series of tasks that you have to do in game, which is something a little different from what we've seen before with reward events. And they are culminating with the end of October with the release of the expansion pack Life and Death for The Sims 4, which was announced before a couple days ago, as of me recording, and it's officially coming out on the 31st of October. So we have this brand new expansion pack that is coming out, Life and Death, so it's all about, Grim Reaper, funerals, all of that. It's probably gonna be in this expansion pack. Obviously, we don't know much about it right now. Hopefully soon we will know more, so I'll keep you updated obviously. But to prepare us for this new expansion pack, the Sims team created the new Reaper reward events. And we already had reward events before. We just came out of the at-home reward events, I think they were called. And those worked like you open up the game, you had a pop-up, so you clicked claim and you claimed an object. And they gave us a bar, they gave us a trash can, maybe some clothes, I don't remember, cute things, nothing special, but they had this reward event. So you would open the game, find the reward, get it, and that's, now you have it in your game. And it was a way to, have people open up the game, so more people open up the game, or people maybe also buy a pack, and also more people play it, so, the stats look better, right? And some people I know were complaining about reward events. I'm not the super hugest fan of reward events myself, but, I'm not super against it. And I think these reward events right now with the Reaper one are much more interesting. So for these ones, you actually have to play the game. So you have a few tasks that you have to do. It's nothing crazy, incredibly hard to do. But basically, you open up the game, you start playing with your sim, and you have a pop-up and says, hey, do you want to play and help the Grim Reaper, research ambrosia? And then they give you a few tasks, and usually it's like plant a few plants and water them, research, and talk on the phone, and get mail, and, go on the computer. Nothing too crazy, and you can do that easily, even with base game. And yes, it does take into consideration which pack you own and which pack you don't own, because there is one that is user sales table, and that one is only coming up if you have the paranormal pack. So I think it's very interesting to see these kind of reward events that are a little bit more involved. So if you do want to participate in it, it's easy. You open up the game, you play along, and you get your rewards in game. I got my rewards, I did it, and it's pretty easy to do. I know some people are having issues with these rewards. I highly suggest you first take out every mod that you have. If you have any mods, don't use mods, do the rewards, and then you can put your mods back in. Also, repair the game. You can do that on the EA app easily. Click on the game with your mouse and repair it. I did those. I took out my mods, repaired my game, and then it worked because I had issues with one of the tasks. It wasn't completing, even though I was doing it. So I highly suggest you try those if it doesn't work for you. But they all are also working on a patch because there are other issues that other people had. I didn't have any other issue, and it was because I didn't repair my game because of mods before. I had mods before, and then I didn't repair the game, whatever. It's not important, but some other people I know are having issues, but they are working on a fast patch that it's coming out soon, so that the rewards are for everybody. But what does it mean also for the future of The Sims? I think these reward events are a lot more interesting than the first one that we got, but it does mean also that the Sims team has to be very involved with them, because they have to give you tasks, they have to do a whole task, do this, do that, you get points, and then you get the reward. It's a lot more complicated than just, having you click on a claim button and you get the reward immediately. I don't know how long they're going to work with these kind of rewards for, especially knowing that in the past we had live events like this, similar to this, with collectibles, and those were slowly phased out. And the same goes with like other live events, like the concerts. We only had one concert and never again. So like, I don't know how long it's going to continue with this. I think rewards in general, like the reward event in general, is going to stick with The Sims 4. The reason is you just need to create like 6 items, and then you're going to have people open up the game at least 6 times in the month, in the 6 weeks or whatever time frame you have. So that is very, very good, because people open up the game and then, claim their little thing and maybe play the game a little bit, maybe buy a pack, maybe see what's new, maybe they interact with something and maybe they click here, maybe they do that. And that is good, first thing first, obviously for business, because people might buy a pack, and that's all basically what they want you to do. Since Sims 4 base game is free, they want you to buy a pack because that's how they make the money, and also because it's gonna look better for investors, because it means more people are technically playing the game. And as of right now, I believe the last data that we got, 80 million people are playing Sims 4, which is a huge number, and it's honestly increasing. Every time I say this number, it's increasing. At the end of 2023 we got 70, and now we're at 80, so it's very much increasing. So it's honestly pretty huge to see this jump in Sims 4 playership. And I think they, with the rewards, they give us something for free, and it's always nice to get something for free, so I'm not mad about it. And they also, on the other hand, they get their own rewards because people go in the game and play and buy. So I think for the future of this game, we are going to see reward events continue forever, or as much as they can, at least. It is not still easy to, create an item every time or a few items every time to have the reward thing, but I think we're going to continue to see them. But now let's talk about announcement that they gave us about The Sims 4. With the recent, influx of information, of official information that we got a lot of information about Sims 4. And the first thing that I want to focus on is the creator packs. I don't know if you've seen it, but they announced that they are going to create kits with custom content creators. So a custom content creator is going to come in, create items, and then they're going to sell them into a kit for The Sims. I'm a super huge fan of this idea, because on one hand, it just gives us more items for us in a kit, which is the least expensive DLC that we can buy for Sims 4. So you're going to get very nice items, because usually custom content creators are very talented. So you're going to get very nice items in a pretty inexpensive pack overall, all things considered for Sims 4. It is still $5, but it's not 40. And you're also, on one hand, also supporting this content creator, because I'm honestly guessing that they are getting paid for the work with the Sims team. So you are supporting a content creator, so that is the best news. Does that mean that all the other kits that were working with content creator were like a tryout? Maybe, because they made the first fit kit with Urban Sims, they made the Pesto Pop kit with Plumbella, they made the Modern Lux kit with Sorelia, they made the brand new bassinet kit, like, I don't know, nursery kit with 6M. So there is a lot of those collab, but as they explained, these are going to be items fully created by a custom content creator or a creator of some kind, I'm guessing custom content creator, that are going to be put into a kit, like a collection, and then sold, which is very nice because it's supporting creators. So I'm super pro that. Now let's talk about something that I'm not super pro about. So I have this tweet here by Semathically, and we got this information. EA has announced new AI feature coming soon to The Sims 4. A visual search for content uploaded to the gallery, results would match with an uploaded image, and the generation of create a Sims outfit based on provided images. So if you know me and my channel, you probably know my stance on AI. That being said, this is not going to be a generative AI tool. So these tools are, yes, they are AI in the same way that your phone can take a picture of something and you can look it up on Google with the picture. They are not creating something, they're not, using AI to generate pictures or paintings. They're using AI to find something that was user created that matches. We're talking about the build AI. Basically, you're going to upload a picture of a house, and the gallery, this AI is going to scan the gallery, find a house that matches that, and present it to you. Which means it doesn't create the house, it finds a house that someone created and says, hey, this house that this person created, it's kind of similar to the one that you post a picture of. So maybe you want to download this one. Same goes for the cast tool. Basically, you're going to take a picture of an outfit and, the game is going to go through your cast and all the things that you have and say, hey, this shirt and these pants are kind of similar to the one that you have in this picture. Are these the ones that you want to put in your sim? And that's kind of how they're going to work. That being said, on one hand, as I said, I don't really like AI. This is not generative AI though, so I am, giving this a pass. It's probably going to be kind of interesting to use it. What I'm kind of afraid of is, are these AIs keeping in mind what packs you own? Let me explain. Imagine, you have this outfit you find on the internet, you're like, oh my god, this outfit is so cool, I want to recreate it in The Sims 4, but I don't want to scroll through the whole cast create a sim thing to find it. Let me use the AI. You use the AI, put the picture in, and scans it, and it says, hey, this shirt and these pants, they would be perfect for your outfit, why don't you use these? And you click on them and it says, oh, well, actually, I'm so sorry, you don't own this. It's from this pack that costs $19.99. Do you want to buy the pack so you can have the shirt of your dreams? Which I honestly think could be how it works, and I could see that happen because, Sims is free to play, so they want you to buy packs. So that would be an incentive of a way to, have, hey, you don't own it, but you could if you buy it. Obviously, we don't know anything about these tools, and we don't even know when they're coming out, if this year, next year. They're just being presented as concept that they want to introduce to The Sims 4. But the issues that I have, as I said, obviously, is this kind of shady way of promoting content, right? And obviously, what other issue I have with this is that it does open the door to possibly generative AI be added to the game, because I know that the EA CEO loves generative AI, so I could see it happen. Maybe like not super in-depth like Zoe has. I'm thinking more like, oh, you want to do the painting, instead of just this X number of paintings you can have, your Sims can paint whatever because they're using generative AI. That I wouldn't like. So I don't know if that's gonna happen, if it will ever happen or anything, but obviously we will have to wait and see. This was my video about The Sims 4 and its future, and actually this reminds me, if you're here at the end of the video, I have a little treat for you. So I heard through the grapevine that after the Love and Death AP, which is coming out soon, the next expansion pack for Sims 4 might be something that talks about activities that you do for pleasure, like when you are not at work and all of that. So we'll see if that's a thing that's happening or whatever it's coming. But, I didn't say anything. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about The Sims 4 and its future. Are you happy? Are you not happy? Do you think more rewards are coming? Do you like the reward system? Do you like the idea of the creator kits? Do you like the new AI tools that might come to The Sims 4? Let me know everything in the comment down below. I love to have conversations and read your thoughts and ideas. Thank you so much, and bye bye.